Have you ever started something feeling really excited? Like, this is it. I finally am doing something good for me. And then a few days later, life happens. The kids need you. You're tired. Your schedule gets messy. And suddenly it feels like too much. You start thinking, maybe I can't do this. I'm already behind. Well, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not the problem. The expectations you're putting on yourself might be. A lot of moms don't stop because they're lazy. They stop because they're overwhelmed, because they try to do everything all at once perfectly. And that's exhausting, especially when you already have a full life. Well, there's something I see happen all the time. It's called the all or nothing pattern. The go all in. You try to do everything right. And then the moment something doesn't go perfectly, you stop completely. You miss one day and it feels like you failed. So you just quit. But here's the truth: progress doesn't come from being perfect, it comes from showing up, even in small ways. Burnout doesn't mean you're weak, it usually means you expected too much from yourself and you didn't account for your energy. You try to fit something new into life that's already full, and eventually your body says, okay, this is too much. Well, and this is where we need to shift things. You don't need more time. You need something that actually fits your life, something flexible, something realistic, something you can sustain. Because this isn't about going fast, it's about keeping going. Let's pause for a moment. Take a breath and ask yourself honestly, what usually happens when I try to start something new? Do you go all in and then do you crash? Do you feel excited and then overwhelmed? Do you stop when things get messy? Just notice it. No judgment, no judgment. But this is where things start to change. Now we're going to move into your workbook. So take that out. And this part is really important. We're not planning your perfect life. We're looking at your real life. For this first activity, I want you to simply observe your time, your energy. That's it. As you go through your day or think about your routine, I want you to notice, when do you feel the most energized? When do you feel the most drained? When or where is your time actually going? You might realize you're exhausted in the evenings, or maybe you have small pockets of time during the day, or maybe you're doing more than you even realized. There's no right or wrong here. You're just understanding yourself better. Now, once you've done that, we're going to build something simple, not overwhelming, not packed, just doable. I want you to ask yourself, when do you realistically have time? When do you actually have energy? And most importantly, what feels manageable for me right now? That creates a weekly plan that fits. Now, what do you wish for your schedule to look like? What do you think your schedule should do? What can you actually sustain? Maybe it's 30 minutes a few times a week. Maybe it's short, focused time blocks. That is enough. That is important. This is not about doing more. It's about doing something you can keep doing, even on your busy days, even when life gets messy. So take another breath and reflect for a moment. Where have I been overcommitted? What feels too heavy right now? What could I simplify just a little? You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to rush. You're building something that's meant to last. If your schedule feels small, that's okay. If it feels slower than you expected, that's okay too. Slow and steady is how you avoid burnout. Slow and steady is how you actually succeed. And you're not behind. You're learning how to do this in a way that works for your life. And this is powerful. In this next lesson, we're going to take this plan and we're going to turn it into simple action steps. Nothing overwhelming, just small steps that move you forward. And I will see you there.